Look, it's been amazing. This thing just kicked off very slowly, and then in the last week we've had a few meetings, and people have been falling out of the woodwork and saying, "I wish I'd known. Why didn't you contact me?" Well, gosh, we got to know where the hell you are first. And tonight, one of the aims was to get telephone numbers and email addresses, so it can happen again and happen more automatically. And I see automation happening as we look at it on the screen now. And didn't the edition times blow out? Anyway. Look, there's been a couple of messages. Leon Mead, who's up in Western Australia, says, "G'day, g'day," and wish he could have been here. Mango's in Sydney, I think, or, yeah, seeing kids. Guy Kerr, who was one of the cadets that came from London, who really made a place for himself in the world. He's now running the United Kingdom website for the government, and he sent his regards. We got onto him through email as well. Michelle Munn, Neil Vesey, and look, there's a bunch of names here. I don't know, I've got a name here that says, "Remember John Cave from the garage." God, was he a tough guy to deal with. I got into trouble. I took the police rounds car down to Theberton Barracks and said, "Could you have a look at this car? It's done 495,000 miles and it's on its 5th engine." The guy walked around it and said, "Yellow Canary for this one," put the sticker on it. And we didn't have mobile phones. I got on the radio and said, 29 to garage, 29 to garage. "Yeah, what do you want?" I said, "Mr. Cave, I've just been doing a story with the police down at Theberton Barracks, and they put a yellow sticker on the car. You better get a truck to come and pick it up." I was a dead man walking for a long time. Yeah, Theo, who he was our paymaster, wasn't he? Theo, who now runs Melbourne IT Internet. He's in London, and he sends his regards. Peter Hurt from Brisbane.
Anything from young Lachlan?
Yeah, James or Lachlan. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Heather Riddell and Mark Robinson. John Crawford and Rick Aycott. Daryl Thomas's house is being looked after by Paul Osborne. Big party there tonight. Oh yeah. Trevor Gill, I spoke to Deluxe yesterday. Deluxe's got a family engagement tonight and sends his regards, and Trevor Gill is over running the Wooden Boat Festival at Stansbury, I think. And, oh yeah, Leon Bignell has sent a message from Burma, the honourable member. He's on a fact-finding mission. He may be joining us by internet link-up at any time. Or else, he did say we've got to go across the road to his office at Parliament House and just mention his name. Look, without going into sort of a lower key, but I don't think it's low key at all, around here tonight people were saying, how was so-and-so, someone was sick or whatever, and we did actually put together a lest we forget list, and it's not endless, I'm sure, but look, if you want me to read out a few names, I'm happy to do so.
I'm not there tomorrow morning.
Terry Williams. No, Terry, you're not on the list, mate. We got Jim Kernahan. Mate, what a reporter he was down at the courts. John Tregus. Just recently, on the news, he was also very famous when I was a journalist for the Advertiser up in the north of the state, and he worked at GTS4. He was the first person to say the F word on television in the north of South Australia. They took him off air for a week. Bert Stanbury. Well, we're represented by his son here, Simon. I'll never forget the first job I did with Bert. We drove across the desert and he read my mind. Damn, he did. I got another name here. Baker. I have a name here, Tony Baker. Tony Baker. Ronnie Clements. Ronnie Clements. Somebody said he used to have a little spot at the end of the bar that he always sat, and at one night the wood duck trophy fell on his head.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks for dropping me on like this. I do remember at least one part of the speech. Towards the end, I was saying I hoped that the sadness of this particular day, the emotions that were running, would give way, finally, to lasting memories and friendships. And I think tonight is a great example of how the years have healed and how people have picked up and done wonderful things since, I think. And that really is a testament. That is a testament to a wonderful newspaper and wonderful companionship we had. Thanks, Frank.
Well done, Roger. And just a thanks again to Anne-Maree Gale for getting everybody here tonight. It's been fantastic. You've done a terrific job. I don't know what time it's going to finish, but I hope it doesn't end the way it used to end at the Strathmore in the Zanzibar, where we always had to go out the next day and find the cars of Doug Steele or Geoff Jones because they'd forgotten where they'd parked it. And hopefully Jonesy North Terrace isn't there anymore, so we don't want to find you down in the stairwell. I'm actually amazed that the news didn't burn down more times than it did because of all the smoking and everything that went on there. But anyway, it's just been fantastic, and it's good to see everybody that's here today, and valet to all the guys that we knew and loved. Unfortunately, sometimes we don't hear when those guys go, and it's not until a long time afterwards, but they always evoke special memories for everybody, and those names that Mike mentioned, I think they evoke special memories for all of us, and we always remember the good times we had with everybody there. It was such a different day in those days. Thanks again, and let's see you for the 25th. Now who's next, Mike? Mike, Jonesy. We'll get Jonesy up here. Come on.
We're going to do it. What the plan here is, look, we went through all the names of people that deserved wood ducks. We saw the ones that got them for screw-ups, and for let's face it, they were screw-ups. You had to do something pretty dumb to get them. Jonesy, get up here.
Jonesy!
No, he's just freeze frame. That's right. He's just topping up his wine now. I'm going to bring on our barrel girl, who is Anne-Maree. Bring that golden duck. Give me a golden duck. Can we hear it for a golden duck? By general agreement from a committee that shall be unnamed and never identified, it was decided that Geoff Jones needed a golden wood duck. Because you were the guy that gave the jobs to a lot of the people that won the wood duck year after year. Now, let's trace this thing back. Jonesy, I met you one night on a Friday. We're all pissed, and you said, turn up on Monday, I'll give you a job. And he'll deny it. I remember turning up and Doug boom saying, who the hell are you? Where did you come from? Yeah, he said you pooped her from the advertiser. Listen, come up here. Yep. Jeffrey Horsenet Jones, it's been decided that you should be given a golden wood duck for services above and beyond to the news, to its staff, to the punters, and that's it. the dangerous part of the night is to actually take the glass here and no, I'm going to give him the microphone because we've been watching it on the TV here in a haze of smoke, talking to those journalism students, and at one stage he said, "Yeah, this new stuff's going to have pagination and whatever that is." Yeah, so a few words. I'll take the duck.
What's for this? Jonesy. I think it's a glass. Put it in your mouth. Haven't changed, James.
This is the most dangerous part of the evening.
You can put your balls on that.